I love that song. I didn't write it, but I think it's just catchy. Dun, 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 dun. That is the 30-second countdown I use while we're waiting for people to arrive. But this is amazing. There are already 10 people here. Usually in the first minute, it's just me twiddling my thumbs, waiting for people. So this bodes well because hopefully by minute 5, we will double, triple, maybe even quadruple or quintuple this number of 10. We just doubled. We're at 21 people already. This is great. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Welcome to the show. My name is Seth. This is my 33rd virtual showcase of the cabaret. For those of you who don't know me, which is probably all of you, I usually do these shows. I would say usually I now do them all virtually. But back in the old days, I used to do these shows at Don't Tell Mama, which is a Midtown Manhattan cabaret venue here. I was going to say in Manhattan, but I just said it was in Manhattan, so that would have been very redundant, as is this sentence saying that that was redundant. Now I've gotten into a joke about being a redundant person. So I did 583 live showcases over the last 14 years, and then the pandemic hit, and I was like, this is horrible. What am I going to do with all my Tuesday nights? Because I usually do the shows Tuesday at 7. And then I switched to virtual, which, you know, has its perks. I have worked with over 200 singers, a lot of them not in New York City. I have had people from, I believe, 35 states, and I am still missing 15, but 35 is still the most of them, and 7 other countries as well, which is great. So here we are tonight on number 33. We're at 30. I was going to say we're at 33 people watching. That's a lie. We're at 32 people watching. But if we were at Don't Tell Mama, we are now at 33. There we go. But if we were at Don't Tell Mama, they would come around and ask you for your 2-drink minimum. You don't have to do that virtually. That's a perk. You don't have to drink 2 drinks. You can. You don't have to. You can drink more or less. Also, you can pee anytime you want. I just want to be clear that we cannot see you. You can see me. I can't see you, so feel free to take a pee break if you need one during the show. And normally at the start of the show, they say, please turn off your cell phones. Please do not turn off your cell phone, especially if you are using it right now to watch the show. That's, you know, it's true. So another thing that's different about live showcases, in a live showcase, I'm of course playing piano for everybody live, but since this is a virtual show, I had to make them all their tracks in GarageBand. But when you hear the piano playing, you can think, wow, that's an amazing pianist. And it is me, just for the record. I made all those tracks. Another cool thing, we're up to 42 people, lovely, about the virtual showcase. Some people have caught on. You can actually comment during the show, which is a lovely thing to do, especially if you love your friends. But, you know, if you're here watching the show, comment for everybody. It's always appreciated. The more comments, the merrier. So Charles, as you can see, is our first comment tonight. He says hi to Addie, who will be performing in a bit. So please, you know, let me know who you're here to see. Mia is just a general break legs with a heart sign. Thank you, Mia. Mark made it a point to be here on time. Thank you, Mark. We appreciate it. Sue, it says break some legs. Way to go, Addie. We got some more for Addie here. Jan. And we got some more for Addie. I think if you're not here for Addie, you should respond. We got some for Gabi. Go, Gabi, with some hands up emojis. Thank you for doing this, Seth. You're welcome, Sue. You know, this is all I can do is virtual shows these days. Got another for Addie, and another for Gabi, and another for Gabi. No, it's the same person for Gabi. Oh, we got a Sarah. Deanna's here for Sarah. You got this. You got this. You got this. That's millennial speak. Don't understand what it means, but got some more Addie. Got some more Addie. Got some more Gabi. Keep the comments coming, guys. One more thing before I do the opening song. If you're here to see a person, please let me know who you're here to see when you send the $10 suggested donation. We have had quite a few people submit more than $10. That is totally allowed and very appreciated. Let me know who you're here to see so they get their portion. It took me 33 times, but I'm really good at pointing my finger in the right place right now. Insert an innuendo if you like. So Venmo, PayPal, yes, let me know here to see. And you can do this in the future too. I like to say, if you're watching this show tomorrow or next week or next year or 20 years from now, still feel free to donate. Let me know here to see. This song that I'm opening the show with tonight is from my self-isolation song cycle. When we were under the stay-at-home order here in New York, I put out a song a week, and this is one of them. Times are hard, there's no denying it, but there's an easy solution, and it's time to start trying it. 6 feet apart, 6 feet apart, we must all stay 6 feet apart. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 feet apart, and we will survive. Let's go for a walk in the park. We won't touch in case someone's regulating us. We'll converse and might even laugh, long as there's 2 yardsticks always separating us. 6 feet apart, 6 feet apart. We must all stay 6 feet apart. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 feet apart, and we will survive. We can FaceTime all day and night. I'll get lots of views out of my new phone tripod. We'll hang out, Netflix parties. Real life dates will be as obsolete as my iPod. Having space will bring some grace, and sometimes it's nice to be far apart. You won't have to shower as much, and you can be less self-conscious when you fart. 6 feet apart, 6 feet apart. We must all stay 6 feet apart. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 feet apart, and we will survive. So be smart and don't lose heart. It's time to start staying 6 feet apart. All right, we have 14 comments, 52 people watching, but I must start the show. Our first performer tonight survives on tea and chocolate and started decorating for Christmas as soon as the Halloween decorations came down. Live from Ohio, please welcome HAILIE Crowder. Hey, HAILIE, how's it going?
Good, Seth. How about you?
I'm great. How's Ohio doing?
It's all right.
It's like one day I'll get there. I have not been to Ohio. I have not done a lot of the middle of the country, but I've had so many people from Ohio that when I come, I will have to like see you all. We'll have a big party.
Right, that would be fun.
And I'll say, Ohio. All right, take it away, HAILIE.
All right, so my first song is from a show I've always wanted to do, but no one seems to put on in Ohio. It's Simple Joys of Maidenhood from Camelot. Saint Genevieve, it's Guinevere, remember me. Saint Genevieve, I'm over here beneath this tree. You know how faithful and devout I am. You must admit I've always been a lamb. But Genevieve, Saint Genevieve, I won't obey you anymore. You've gone a bit too far. I won't be bid and bargained for like beads in a bazaar. Saint Genevieve, I've run away, eluded them and fled. And from now on I intend to pray to someone else instead. Saint Genevieve, dear Genevieve, where were you when my youth was sold? Oh, Genevieve, dear Genevieve, shan't I be young before I'm old? Where are the simple joys of maidenhood? Where are all those adoring, daring boys? Where's the knight fighting so for me? He leaps to death in woe for me. Oh, where are a maiden's simple joys? Shan't I have the normal life a maiden should? Shall I never be rescued in the wood? Shall two knights never tilt for me, and let their blood be spilled for me? Oh, where are the simple joys of maidenhood? Shall I not be on a pedestal, worshipped and competed for? Not be carried off, or better still, cause a little war? Where are the simple joys of maidenhood? Are those sweet, gentle pleasures gone for good? Shall a feud not begin for me? Shall kith not kill their kin for me? Oh, where are the trivial joys, harmless, convivial joys? Where are the simple joys of maidenhood? All right, and my next song is another favorite of mine from another show that doesn't get done very often, Finian's Rainbow. And when I suggested this one, Seth thought it would be a good idea for this show because he said everyone could use a little rainbow right now. So here is Look to the Rainbow. On the day I was born, said me father, said he, I've an elegant legacy waiting for ye. 'Tis a rhyme for your lips and a song for your heart, to sing it whenever the world falls apart. Look, look, look to the rainbow, follow it over the hill and stream. Look, look, look to the rainbow, follow the fellow who follows a dream. 'Twas a sumptuous gift to bequeath to a child. Oh, the lure of that song kept me feet running wild. For you never grow old, and you never stand still, with whippoorwill singing beyond the next hill. Look, look, look to the rainbow, follow it over the hill and stream. Look, look, look to the rainbow, follow the fellow who follows a dream. So I bundled me heart, and I roamed the world free, to the east with the lark, to the west with the sea. And I searched all the earth, and I scanned all the skies, but I found it at last in my own true love's eyes. Look, look, look to the rainbow, follow it over the hill and stream. Look, look, look to the rainbow, follow the fellow who follows a dream. Follow the fellow, follow the fellow, follow the fellow who follows a dream.
Yay! Great job, Haley.
Thank you.
Kimma sends a purple heart.
Thanks, Cousin KK.
Oh, good. I'm glad you knew her. Otherwise, it might have been poopy. You never know. Thank you so much. Great job.
Thank you.
All right. Our next performer tonight is a baby-faced Buffy the Vampire fan. One more time. Our next performer tonight is a baby-faced Buffy the Vampire Slayer fan, cat lover with a severe cat allergy, and a lover of vintage dresses that she has no place to wear. Live from New Orleans, please welcome Sarah Schuler. Hey, Sarah, how's it going?
It's going great. How are you?
I'm good. I love Buffy. I love Buffy. Who's your favorite character?
Oh, that's really hard. Right now it's Spike.
Oh, that's cool. I think I've always been a big fan of Willow.
Yeah, I really like Willow's like a close second.
Close second. Well, I don't know her personally, but if I did, I would tell her.
Yeah.
All right, take it away, Sarah.
Well, for my first song, I'm going to do one of my personal favorites, and I think it's personally underrated, Judy Garland's song, I Don't Care. They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care. You see, I'm sort of independent. I am my own superintendent, and my star is on the ascendant. That's why I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what people think of me. I'm happy-go-lucky. They say that I'm plucky, contented, and carefree. I don't care. I don't care if I do get a mean and stony stare. If I'm not successful, it won't be distressful, 'cause I don't care. A girl should know her etiquette. Alas, alack, society demands we walk a narrow track. When fellas used to blink at me, I'd freeze them and they'd shrink at me. But now when fellas wink at me, I wink at them right back. I don't care, I don't care if people frown on me. Perhaps it's the lone way, but I go my own way. That's my philosophy. I don't care, I don't care. There's no doubt about it. I'll scream and I'll shout it, 'cause I don't care. No, I don't care. I don't care. When it comes to happiness, I want my share. Don't try to rearrange me, 'cause nothing can change me, 'cause I don't care. And now for this next song, I really wanted to do a song that was from a dream role of mine. So I really like her outlook on life. So here is The Beauty Is from Light in the Piazza. He's like very popular in Italy. It's the land of naked marble boys. Something we don't see a lot in I'm just someone in an old museum, far away from home as someone can go. But the beauty is I still meet people I know. Hello, this is wanting something. This is reaching for it. This is wishing that a moment would arrive. This is taking chances. This is almost touching what the beauty is. I don't understand a word they're saying. I'm as different here as different can be. But the beauty is I still meet people I see. Everyone's a mother here in Italy. Everyone's a father or a son. I think if I had a child, I would taste such heaven. Then I wouldn't feel like one. Hardly met a single soul, but I am not alone. I feel grown. This is wanting something. This is praying for it. This is holding breath and keeping fingers crossed. This is counting blessings. This is wondering when I'll see that boy again. I've got a feeling he's just someone too. And the beauty is when you realize someone could be looking for someone like you.
Yay! Great job, Sarah. I love that show. I saw that show on Broadway like 16 years ago.
Jealous. It's like one of my favorite shows.
It's great. They actually aired it on PBS. I don't know if it's available online. I think I have it on VHS tape, to be honest. I used to tape the stuff that was on PBS, and I have a whole stack of VHS tapes in the closet, and I never watched them. It's true. All right. Thank you so much, Sarah. Great job. I'll tell you, I have, and my grandfather had hundreds and hundreds of VHS tapes, and I took like maybe 3 or 4 of like some old operas that were on in like the 80s and 90s, but I don't really use the VCR much. I'm not gonna lie, I barely use the DVD player. I'm just aging myself tonight. All right, our next performer tonight had a nickel every time she had to be physically sawed out of a bathroom. She'd have 1 nickel, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it even happened once. She just graduated from college this year, and at this point in quarantine is beginning to be able to recite certain commercials, mainly from Amazon, from memory. She'd like to also mention that she can recite the alphabet backwards, and she's excited to be performing here today from Long Island. Please welcome Judy STREIB. Hey, Judy, how's it going?
Hi, it's going well. How about you, Seth?
I'm good. I actually was stuck in a bathroom once, too. I can't believe this happened to someone else.
I know, that's such like an odd thing to have in common with somebody.
Did they actually sawed you out, it says?
Yeah, so the door was really old. It was at my house, so it wasn't like I was in like a public property that they had to saw me out, but it was my house. I was in like 8th grade and the door just got stuck. And then we had to get I live with my grandpa, and he had to come up and he had to physically saw me out to like saw the door to get me out.
Oh my God, that's crazy. You know,
yeah.
I've gotten stuck in a couple bathrooms. But usually if I bang hard enough, the person on the other side can do it. But one time it was at an NYU dorm when I was in grad school, and they actually had to call the maintenance guy, and he had to like jimmy it open. And I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I think I got locked in bathrooms at least 2 times, but I never had to be sawed out. So you win.
Yeah, the sawing out was it was a process, and it was like 3 a.m. So I was like, I just want to go to bed, but
no.
I'm here. So
all right, well, take it away. I can't wait to have I want to say have saw what you're doing, but that would be seen. So I'm not going to make that pun. Take it away.
Okay. All right. Hi. So for my first song tonight, I have been doing a lot of my own little one-woman shows in quarantine. And this has been a song I've actually been singing a lot. It's from a little show that you guys might know. It's called Grease, possibly. So I hope you enjoy. Freddy, my love, I miss you more than words can say. Freddy, my love, please keep in touch while you're away. Hearing from you can make the day so much better. Getting a souvenir or maybe a letter. I really flipped over the gray cashmere sweater. Freddy, my love, Freddy, my love, Freddy, my love, Freddy, my love. Freddy, you know, your absence makes me feel so blue. That's okay though, your presence make me think of you. Mama'll have a heart attack when she catches those pedal pushers with the black leather patches. Oh, how I wish I had a jacket that matches. Freddy, my love, Freddy, my love, Freddy, my love, Freddy, my love. Don't keep your letters from me. I thrill to every line. Your spelling's kinda crummy, but honey, so is mine. I treasure every gifty. The ring is really nifty. You say it costs you 50, so you're thrifty. I don't mind. Whoa, Freddy, you'll see. You'll hold me in your arms someday. And I will be wearing my lacy lingerie. Thinking about it, my heart's pounding already. Knowing when you come home, we're bound to go steady. And though your service pay around like confetti. Freddy, my love, Freddy, my love, Freddy, my love, Freddy, my love. Freddy, my love, Freddy, my love, Freddy, my love. Freddy, my love, Freddy, my love, Freddy, my love, Freddy, my love. All right, so that's song number 1. In my brain, I'm hearing applause. But the next song I'm singing is also one that I have been performing for the fake audience in my brain a lot in quarantine. It is Morning Person from the musical Shrek. So I hope you guys enjoy. Good morning, birds. Good morning, trees. Oh, what a lovely day. The sun's so big, it hurts my eyes. But really, that's okay. A brand new day with things to do. So many plans to make. I've had 6 cups of coffee, so I'm really wide awake. I've always been a morning person, a morning girl. Hooray. Good morning, dear. Say, have you heard? Today is my wedding day. I haven't met my husband yet, but I'm hopeful anyway. I'll wear a gown, we'll have a ball, and dance forevermore. He'll take me in his massive arms and swing me around the floor. I've always been a morning person, a morning girl. Hooray! A brand new start, a palate cleanse, as fresh as lime sorbet. Last night I was a monster, but this morning This morning, I'm okay. This morning, I'm okay.
Yay! Great job, Judy.
Thank you.
I will say I am not a morning person. I do not understand morning people at all. Your friend Faith says, Judy, my love, all caps with a little heart emoji.
Hi, Faith. I love you so much.
Yes, I thought you might know her. Great job,
Yeah.
Judy. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Our next performer tonight is a 15-year-old Marylander who's been obsessed over theater since the age of 8. Alvin and the Chipmunks superfan, sunny side up egg fanatic, and wannabe long-distance runner, she's been spending her quarantine singing in her bathroom for hours upon end. Please welcome Addie Skillman. Hey, Addie, how's it going?
Great, how are you?
I'm good. I used to love Alvin and the Chipmunks. Do you watch like the old cartoon or you just watch the movies and stuff?
I just binge watch the movies.
That's cool. You know, there used to be an actual cartoon of them.
Yeah.
I wonder why they haven't brought it back.
Yeah, you know, maybe one day
They
soon.
should. If anyone is watching from like Hulu or Disney or whatever, it's time for Alvin and the Chipmunks to return.
I think it is.
All right, take it away, Addie.
All right, so my first song is What It Means to Be a Friend from 13 the Musical. A friend's not a cheap little phony creep or a jerk trying to make a deal. A friend is a person who most of all cares about what you feel. And nothing is harder than learning a friend isn't real. A friend sends notes back and forth all day and doesn't care that you can't spell. A friend knows that you've got a crush on your teacher, but a friend would never tell. A friend's outside waiting the minute you both hear the bell. And if your heart is always breaking, 'cause the world is just not fair, when you're at your worst, your friend's the first one there, giving you something to lean on. And that's what it means to be a friend. A friend won't smoke when she's in your room or laugh at the poems you write. A friend won't go and start kissing your brother the minute that you're out of sight. A friend is the person you call 16 times every night. And if your heart is always breaking and you want to run and hide, when your hope is gone, your friend is on your side. If someone moves in round the corner and you want to show him you care, so you give him all your last month of vacation and all of the time you can spare. And then on the first day of classes, he acts like you're not even there. That he doesn't know. He doesn't know. He'll never know what it means to be a friend. So that was What It Means to Be a Friend from 13, which is one of my all-time favorite shows. And this next song is about a dream. It's about having a dream and a vision and just letting it take over you and devoting yourself to it. And I know a lot of us now, staying at home, hopefully, we just want to get out. We want to go somewhere, maybe maybe on vacation somewhere. I don't know. And the song is called Disneyland. So I know I sure would love to be in Disneyland right now, but I hope that with this song you're just able to escape for a few minutes and just go to wherever that Disneyland, that magical place is for you. Hot Sunday night, I guess the folks were busy fighting. Joe'd already left home, 11 years old, on my own, feeling nothing but lonely. There's nothing to do, there's nothing out there but the traffic down on State 93. So I'd sit through the night by our old black and white TV. That's when I saw it. That's when I heard it calling, calling me. Disneyland, Magic Kingdom, Disneyland. I close my eyes real tight, wishing hard I might, wishing hard I may find my way to Disneyland. Gotta get to Disneyland on a western breeze. Magic carpet, please carry me away. I know you're gonna say the trees are paper mache. It's done with mirrors, the magic there. Each little bird's full of springs. You press a button, it sings, recording music in the air. My track is glitching. Let's see. Technical difficulties of live theater here. It left me. There we go. Sorry about that. Oh, I know you're gonna say the trees are paper mache. It's done with mirrors, the magic there. Each little bird's full of springs. You press a button, it sings, recording music in the air. They've had the mountain refaced. It's all just plywood and paste. Go on, say it. I'll turn around and tell you I don't care. I don't care. I will live in Disneyland. Make my home in Disneyland. Maybe it's all fake, though that's a chance I'll take. It's perfectly okay. Someone give me Disneyland. Take me there to Disneyland. And when I get to Disneyland, I'll stay.
Yay! Great job, Addie.
Thank you.
You know, sometimes the music just stops for no reason.
It really did, yep.
It's all right. Like in person, things will go wrong, but not that. The piano will always, like sometimes the lights will go out, but the piano will keep going. But Jennifer Maurer says, wow, great job, Addie.
Oh, thank
and
you.
you have dozens of comments, so go read those when you're off. Thank you so much. Great job.
Thank you so much.
Okay, we're about halfway done with the show. I just like to remind everyone halfway through if you have not sent your $10 yet. You can do it on Venmo and PayPal. And please let me know who you're here to see. And if you're here to see one of the Sarahs, give me a last initial. That would be very helpful. And again, if you're watching this in the future, feel free to donate whenever you watch this. Our next performer tonight has seen the entire series of The Office over 7 times. She knows the words to every single Lady Gaga song and is a huge SNL fan. She is the mother of 2 furry-ish babies, a Yorkie named Luke and a Sphinx cat named Vincent Minnelli, who recently has been fully potty trained and is now using the toilet for all his business. Live from Miami, please welcome Gabi Gonzalez. Hey, Gabi, how's it going?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm so impressed that you taught your cat how to use the toilet.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
I realized I share too much, but
No. I was thinking of doing it, but my cat, Smee, is about to turn 14, and I think he's too old to learn new tricks.
Yeah, he's a couple months old, so.
Oh, that's what it is. Like, you can't teach an old cat new tricks. Isn't that the saying?
Yeah, I think so.
Kind of. All right. Well, I know you have a lot of people watching. You already have 20 comments since I introduced you. So go take it away.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. Okay, so this first song I'm going to sing is from the musical Waitress. It's called What Baking Can Do. So I hope you enjoy. Make it work, make it easy, make it clever, craft it into pieces, make it sweet, crimp the edges, we'll make it sour and serve with lemon wedges, even though it can be delicious, and it washes off of all the dirty dishes. When it's done, I can smile. It's on someone else's plate for a while. I'll place it on display. Then I'll slice and serve my worries away. I can fix this, I can twist it into sugar, butter, colored pieces. Never mind what's under it, then I have done it before. I'll bake a meat door to help make it through. I learned it from you, Mama. It's amazing what baking can do. Make it up and surprise them. Tell them all my secrets, but disguise them so they dance on the tongues of the very people that their secrets from. Make it true, make it better, though better never lasts forever. I'll make it small so it fits evenly. Even now, even as the walls come tumbling down, even as I can't stop remembering now, every door we remain, we never want to walk down. Something I never got the chance to ask her about. So with flour on my hands, I'll show them all how goddamn happy I am. Sugar, butter, flour, don't let me down. Let's see the next amazing thing baking us now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to my at-home audience. audience and to my virtual audience. I know I have a lot of friends and family watching. I'm so happy you're here and humbled that you can watch and be a part of tonight. I know nowadays it's a luxury to perform, so I'm very happy to be doing that. And thank you, Seth, for giving us this platform. I know 2020 has been a crazy year, but it has made us appreciate the little things in life, even if that means just performing in my living room. I'm very happy to be doing that. So this next song is a fan favorite to a lot of people watching, so I dedicate it to you all. It's called Stars in the Moon. If you know it, please sing along. Unless you're here at home with me, please don't. So I hope you enjoy it. And thank you again for watching and spending the time with me. I met a man without a dollar to his name, who had no traits of any value but his smile. I met a man who had no ear nor claim to fame, who was content to let life pass him for a while. And I was sure that all I ever wanted was a life like the movie stars led. But he kissed me right here, and he said, I'll give you stars and the moon and a soul to guide you, and the promise I'll never go. I'll give you hope to bring out all the life inside you and the strength that'll help you grow. I'll give you truth in a future that's 20 times better than any Hollywood plot. And I thought, you know, I'd rather have a yacht. I met a man who lived his life out on the road, who left a wife and kids in Portland on a whim. I met a man whose fire and passion always showed, who asked if I could spare a week to ride with him. And I was sure that all I ever wanted was a life that was scripted and planned. And he said, but you don't understand. I'll give you stars, the moon, and the open highway, and a river beneath your feet. I'll give you days full of dreams if you travel my way, and a summer you can't repeat. I'll give you nights full of passion and days of adventure, no strings, just warm summer rain. And I thought, you know, I'd rather have champagne. I met a man who had a fortune in the bank, who had retired at age 30, set for life. I met a man and didn't know which stars to thank. Then he asked one day if I would be his wife. And I looked up, and all that I could think of was the life I had dreamt I would live. And then I said to him, what will you give? I'll give you cars and a townhouse in Turtle Bay and a fur and a diamond ring. We'll get married in Spain on my yacht today, and we'll honeymoon in Beijing. And you'll make stars for the parties I throw in my villas in Nice and Paris and June. And I thought, okay. And I took a breath, and I got my yacht, and the years went by, and it never changed, and it never grew, and I never dreamed. And I woke one day, and I looked around, and I thought, my God, I'll never have the moon.
Yay! I hear you have a live audience too. Great job, Gabi. You had so many comments. First off, I want to say
thank you so much, everyone. I see you all. Thank you.
we got right here. Beautiful job, Gabi. We got a big woo from Milton and amazing in all caps. Pablo says he'll give you the moon.
Oh, Pablo.
Kevin gives you 4 hearts and 3 applause emojis. And he also says such a star with a crying emoji. Lori says Gabi is a superstar.
Lori, thank you, Lori, so much.
What does this mean? We got a couple people saying eco furry boo.
Yeah, that's an insider with 3 of my friends.
Yeah, there was 2 people. There was another one too who said
There's
it.
a lot.
All right. Well, I won't inquire. We got an encore, bravo. We got a beautiful in all caps.
Oh, thank you.
Kat says stunning as always. It's been going crazy. So
I have an amazing support system. Thank you.
I know. I'm jealous. I think it's great.
Yeah.
But thank you so much, Gabi. You're fantastic.
Thank you very much.
All right. Woo! The comments are still coming in. Okay. Moving on. Our next performer tonight is coming to you live from Queens. She is a Canadian ready to celebrate her 2nd Thanksgiving of the year this week. As a Canadian New Yorker, she often struggles finding the balance between rolling her eyes at tourists walking too slowly and saying sorry when they bump into her. Please welcome Sarah Haynes. Hey, Sarah, how's it going?
Hi, it's going good. How are you?
Was that pronounced right? Sorry?
Sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Sorry is how I say it. Sorry is how Canadians say it. It's like that game, Sorry. Do you have that board game, Sorry, in Canada?
We did have that board game in Canada, yes.
And so you'd be like, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, yes.
That's what it's all about. That's all my Canadian, a boot and sorry.
You know, that's all you really need. Just need oot and a boot and sorry.
But I have seen every episode of Degrassi The Next Generation.
Wonderful.
So at least there's that.
Seeing Drake before he was Drake.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Take it away, Sarah.
All right. Well, I guess it's 2020 and we all could use a helping hand sometime. And so my first song is from Something Rotten and it's Right Hand Man. If you ever got in trouble, I would be there on the double just to bail you out. If there's anything you lack, you know I've always got your back. That's what it's all about. Think of me as your sidekick, helping you whenever I can. I'm more than just a woman, baby. When the pressure's coming, baby, let me be your right-hand man. If you're ever in a pickle, you can call for me and quick'll be how fast I run. You and me should be a team for any dream or any scheme. That's how it should be done. Sure, I could stay in the background, just smiling every now and again. But just to be a pretty lady, that would be a pity, baby. Let me be your right-hand man. I am stronger than you think. Don't be thinking I ain't tough. I am where you ought to go when the going's getting rough. So when things are going badly, I mean, I don't know how things are going for you, but there could be something going on in your life, like maybe, I don't know, a global pandemic, and maybe you just need a little help. And I'm just here, and all I'm trying to say is that if you listen, if you're ever in a fix and it's a fix you need to nix, then I'm your go-to guy. Well, not a guy, but you know what I mean. Baby, don't forget I'm not a sinking violet, a solid rock am I. So don't be thinking I'll crumble when the you know what hits the fan. There's no problem that's too big. When you're married, that's the gig. So don't be a sexist pig. Is it asking too much of you? It's only 'cause I love you. Let me be alright. In fact, I'll show you that I'm right. Baby, I'm your right. Don't put up a fight. I can be your right. Starting here tonight. Let me be your right hand man. Let me be your right hand. my goodness. Well, my husband is cheering in the corner, and I'm technically, I guess I'm his right-hand man, and we're coming up on 2 years of being married next Friday, which I feel like is very exciting this year. I'm going to say that in normal years, maybe 2 years of marriage is just like another year, but after 2020 and us spending more time together than we maybe planned, I would say getting to 2 years is a really exciting time. So it's very fun. And unlike my next song, I am lucky enough to have found my cute boy with a short haircut, unlike my next song. Seems like one of those where did I go wrong days. Can't stop crying and I guess I'm not so strong days. Lost the only guy I ever had. Seems like one of those where I go wrong days. Can't stop crying and I guess not so strong days. No one ever made me feel so bad. That's how it goes with cute boys with short haircuts, walking by in a blur. And all I see is him and me, the way we always were. That's how it goes with cute boys with short haircuts. Set your senses astir. He says he's true, then ditches you for her. When you find a man, you don't want to share him, but there's always someone thinking she can snare him, laying out the perfect little trap. You can play it safe, sure, you've got a smart plan. Soon it's just another love can fall apart plan. Guess sometimes we all could use a map to steer us through the cute boys with short haircuts in a maze of their own. And here I am, a little lamb who's lost and all alone, outnumbered by the cute boys with short haircuts, sitting high on some throne. I'm here below, unseen and so unknown. There was a time when everyone would notice me, before whatever strength I had was gone. I died for things to be the way they used to be, but nothing stops the world from moving on, and nothing stops the cute boys with short haircuts who surround me each day. I'm not so grand or in demand or pretty like they say, not pretty like the cute boys with short haircuts and the games that they play, the games of all the cute boys with broad shoulders, loving all they survey and loving being cute boys with low voices and low morals and no interest. Cute boys with short haircuts, never looking my way. So here I sit, and that's how it will stay. Thanks to shattered trust and some slight disgust, no more cute boys with short haircuts, and I guess that's just okay.
Yay! Great job, Sarah.
Thank you.
Leanne says, great job. All caps, 3 exclamation points.
All the love. Thank you, Dee. Thank you, everyone.
All right, great job. Thank you so much. Hey, Canada. Hey. All right, our final performer tonight has tried every chicken tender there is to try north of the Chicago River. Not only that, but she has perfected the perfect crispy at-home baked tender recipe. When not surveying chicken tenders, she can be found laying in bed with no plans of sleeping or compulsively completing paint-by-number sets. Without further ado, but if you are interested in that chicken tender recipe, hit her up later. Please welcome Sophie FOLDVARI is over here. Hey, Sophie, how's it going?
Hey, Seth, it's going good.
I do love chicken tenders. It's true. But I haven't done a paint by number book in years.
They make them for adults, and they are amazing.
I believe it. Actually, my friend Laura runs a company making coloring books. I wonder if she does paint by number.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to text her and find out. All right. Yep. Take it away.
Okay. This first song is from a show called Band Geeks. It's called Lost in the Brass. Enjoy. Let me pull it up here. There it goes again. The moment's gone, and I'm too lame to speak. Another wasted opportunity. Always waiting for something to happen, but nothing's gonna happen. Not for me. Buddy, I'm always buddy. I'm a girl for your information, forever in this situation, waiting and hoping he'll notice how I'm feeling. But every time I get him near, I fade away, I disappear. That's me, never getting heard. He just smiles and walks away like I never said a word. Oh, can anybody hear me? Am I just blowing air while the whole world marches past? Still I blow and blow, though I know it gets me nowhere. I just get lost, lost in the brass. Flutes don't sparkle quite like batons. There's no visual attraction, no stimulus reaction, pretty music. That's all the pretty that I've got. I'm special in a quiet way, at least that's what my parents say. Whatever, they've got my whole life planned, and it's safe in every way, but they don't understand. No, I just know I could sparkle on the grass, but my melody will never be heard clearly. I just get lost, lost, lost in the brass. I get so lost, lost in the brass. Listen, I'm not background noise. Listen, I make music. See me, I'm not one of the boys. I shine, I shine, I shine on my own. So I don't wear makeup. I don't stick my hair up with some awesome-tastic pink barrette. No, I'll never be a majorette. I'm plain. I'm basic, and I sweat when I get nervous. I suck at popularity. People just don't notice me someday. High school's got to end, and I'll finally find a place where this woodwind doesn't blend. Oh, there's a whole world to be pursuing if I could just get out and leave this all here in the past. Yeah, they'll remember me thinking, gosh, how is she doing? But I'll be long gone. Oh, flying solo obligato, cutting loud and clear, right through the tuba blast, soaring high above that clumsy bass vibrato. I won't be lost, lost, lost in the brass. And finally they'll see there's so much more to me. At last I won't be lost, lost in the brass, lost in the brass. Thank you, thank you. The applause is going crazy in my head. Oh, turn off the repeat. I do have to give a really quick shout out to the girls that I babysit. They lent me their recorder. I know the song says it's a flute. This is a recorder. Sarah and Kira, thank you so much. Speaking of the girls that I babysit for, I like to do this really fun thing where I just, you know, scroll out or do whatever weird thing that I can think of and just see what kind of reaction I can get. And usually they don't do anything because they're so used to it by now. Sometimes I'll get a, "You're weird." And to that I say, "Thank you." Which the next song is kind of about, you know, embracing who you are. And it's called "I'd Rather Be Me." So here we go. So your best friend screwed you over, acted nice when she not nice. Well, I have some advice. That's happened to me twice. Here's my secret strategy. It always works because the world doesn't end. It just feels like it does. So raise your right finger and solemnly swear, whatever they say about me, I don't care. I won't twist in knots to join their games. I will say you make me mad, and if you treat me bad, I'll say you're bad. And if I eat alone from this moment on, that's just what I'll do. 'Cause I'd rather be me. I'd rather be me. I'd rather be me than be with you. We're supposed to all be ladies and be nurturing and care. Is that really fair? Boys get to fight, we have to share. Here's the way that turns out. We always understand how to slap someone down with our underhand. So here's my right finger to how girls should behave. 'Cause sometimes what's meant to break you makes you brave. So I will not act all innocent, I won't fake apologize. Let's just fight and then make up, not tell these lies. Let's call our damage even, clean the slate till it's like new. It's a new life for me, where I'd rather be me. I'd rather be me than be with you. I'll say no, I'll say knock it off with your notes and your rules and your games. And those sycophants who follow you, I'll remember all their names. And when they drag you down like they inevitably do, I will not laugh along with them and approve their palates too, 'cause that's not me. I don't need their good opinions, I have plenty of opinions. Everybody has opinions, but that doesn't make them true. What's true is being me, and I'd rather be me. I'd rather be me than be with you. So raise them high, 'cause playing nice and shy is insulting my IQ. I'd rather be me. I'd rather be me. I'd rather be me than be with you. I'd rather be me. I'd rather be me. I'd rather be me than be with you.
Yay! Great job, Sophie.
Thanks, Ed.
Max says, "Woo!" Sophie is perfectly on point as usual. Lots of exclamation points. And I believe that Sarah and Kira are watching. And Max says, "Thanks to you, I have now decided to be me. Tunes and catharsis. What a show. The best soap."
That's my boyfriend.
Hey, it's good. It's good that he is, you know, a big fan. And then Megan Hunt says, "Outstanding," with a lot of exclamation points and then a couple ones at the end.
That's Sarah and Kira's mom.
Yes. So great job, Sophie. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Before I bring the cast back for a bow after my last song, I just want to thank you all for watching tonight. Thank you to all those people who have donated. Reminder one more time, if you haven't, there are the links right there, scrolling on the bottom of the screen. If you enjoyed the show tonight, I still have, I think, 6 shows to go this year. Tuesdays at 7. You can find out information about all my upcoming shows on my webpage, SETH'S.com. That's SETH'S.com. That's the little jingle I wrote to help you remember my webpage, SETH'S.com. I'm told it's pretty catchy, SETH'S.com. Which is good because jingles are supposed to be catchy. If you like the songs I'm singing tonight, those are from my self-isolation song cycle. You can check the rest of the song cycle out. You can check out the other 180 songs I have on the site. I have sheet music available, MP3s, videos, a whole bunch of Broadway stars. have sung a bunch of my songs. I have music videos. We did one with Mario Lopez, which I highly recommend. I also have CDs. We are releasing the cast recording for my off-Broadway musical Love Quirks at some point in 2021. You can find Love Quirks on Facebook and Instagram. Hopefully we'll be back off-Broadway sometime next year. What else? I've written 3 books that I highly recommend because I wrote them and I'm biased. If you're too lazy to read, I turn the last one into an audiobook and I read it to you. And if you like listening to my voice, you can always go check out the first 2 seasons of my podcast, Millennials Are Ruining the World, ? An exennial perspective bridging the gap between generations X and Y. I'm not woke, but I'm awake. And you can also find me on social media at SETH'S. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. If you're on Facebook watching now, it's very easy to click that little thumbs up and follow me on Facebook. If you're a cat fan, my cat Smee is also on Facebook. He posts every Catterday. And if you haven't seen his cat mitzvah, it's really great. That was last year. He's actually turning 14. As I said, next month. It's crazy. They get old so fast, you know. He also co-stars in my web series and sitcom pilot, Everyday Little Seth. If you're looking for more funny things to watch, I recommend those. This is the finale from my song Cycle and for the show tonight, and it goes out to everyone in the world who has been affected by the pandemic. We will get through this, though it might take a while. We will get through this, though each day feels like a trial. We will get through this, though some folks are in denial. We will get through this, my friends. We will get through this. We are strong as a team. We will get through this, though some days you may lose steam. We will get through this. We'll wake up from this bad dream. We will get through this, my friends. It may seem endless, but you're not friendless. I am here for you, and others are too. I know you've missed them, but they're still your support system. And we'll have a huge bash. It will be a grand smash when this is through. I swear it's true. We will get through this, not as soon as we choose. We will get through this, though sometimes we'll have the blues. We will get through this, despite what they say on the news. We will get through this, my friends. There's no telling how this ends, but don't lose hope. We will cope, and we will get through this, my friends. All right, thanks everybody for watching. Let's welcome our cast back for a virtual bow. HAILIE Crowder, Sarah SCHULER, JUDY STREIB, ADDIE SKILLMAN, GABI GONZALEZ, Sarah HAYNES, Sophie FOLDVARI. Yes, I did it. Everyone is here. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thank you guys for applauding and making some noise. MK Crowder says, thanks for putting on the show. You're welcome, MK. Thank you. Terrence Law says, bravi to all the performers. I'm not sure if he meant bravo or brava or bravi. Is that a new thing, bravi? Or is that a typo? That's the problem these days. You never know if people are making up a new way to talk or if it's a typo or not. Who knows? But great job, everyone. Thanks to everyone out there for watching. I'll be back here next week for the 34th virtual showcase. It says, is that a cat?
Yes, this is a cat.
It's a cat. Oh, how cute. How cute. Mark says, great job by all. Thank you, Mark. Megan Hunt says, yay. I'm excited about the cat and the reporter. All right. I will hang up now. Hang up. I will end the broadcast. Sorry, I saw a cat. I got distracted. Thank you all for watching.